Minivan is sold. I bought a kettlebell. I axed my podcast. This is like the nutritionist's version of a midlife crisis. Going for a run to my daughter's basketball game and making the most of that. I just couldn't get up so early this morning. I told Sid, I was like, can't do it. I can't freaking do it. Goodbye. I'll see you at the basketball game. Score lots of touchdowns. Bye, Mo. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Did you give up? Did you give in? Did you fracture and split? Did you undo everything? I never did. I never did. Did you crack and fret? Did you went away? Did you live beneath a fiery rose? Well, I never did. I never did. I never did.
6 miler, almost to the 10th, and felt good. A little harder. I'm not used to running on roads, but got that done. Got to sleep in a little bit, so that's the biggest thing. Sid, don't be mad at me. From the moment I crafted my small steps approach years ago, I've grappled almost daily with this idea of what is stopping people from getting healthy. Some people just don't want to, I get it, but for those of you who do, what is getting in the way? It certainly can't be knowledge, or at least not holy knowledge, because we know a ton and yet we're not getting healthier as a species, so it's not really about what we know. It's about how we can figure out ways to actually make changes. That's the thing. I've wanted to help people get past the marketing, the flashy stuff out there. It's been a challenge to do that because it's the flashy stuff that we're drawn to. We're drawn to the quick fixes. We're drawn to the before and after photos because they look fantastic. We want to have good lives, and so it just sounds incredible when somebody basically says, oh, I can just hand you this and you don't have to do much to get it. Of course, the only little hitch about that is that these kinds of quick fixes don't work because to live the life you want takes hard work. What I said 1,000 times in my podcast was what I am trying to communicate isn't sexy, it just works. And what I then did with this approach was turn it into smallsteppers.com. So you guys have heard about it. I do the live Q&A. Sometimes I show them on this vlog, but I'm doing a giveaway. And it was my assistant's idea. I gotta give her credit, and she was like, why don't you just do a giveaway of one membership? I went ahead and said, let's do 3. 3 memberships to smallsteppers.com. You guys, if you don't know what it is already, it's a 12-week program, start to finish. You're out after 12 weeks. I want you to go live your life after the 12 weeks is up. But what you're gonna have in your arsenal is an approach to everything that you ever decide to do in your life from now on. If you want to change your food, if you want to change how you move your body, or you want to start moving your body, if you want to start learning how to play guitar, if you want, whatever that is, you can apply this approach. You'll live your life as a small stepper. It is a groundbreaking program. It really is. My challenge has been to how to communicate it because it's not flashy. It just isn't. I'm getting emails from people saying they're not beating themselves up anymore. They're making changes. They're taking control of their lives in ways that they never have before. Here's what you do to become eligible. First, you comment on this video. Just throw a comment up there. I would love to see, really I would, challenges you have, successes you've had. Maybe that you're thinking about things differently now than you did 10 years ago, how you're approaching the changes you want in your life, how you're sort of engaging, how you're relating to other people. If you've been using my small steps approach, how that's been working for you and how that's maybe potentially, I hope, enabled you to take care of the other people in your family better because you're able to better. Then if you guys haven't already, follow me on Facebook, Sid Garza-Hillman, or Instagram, Sid Garza-Hillman, and we're basically gonna ask you guys to comment and tag somebody else to the posts that are coming over the next few days. I'm also gonna put my weekly blog, my written one, this is the sign for typing, Thursday mornings, reply to that. So we want you guys to engage over the next few days. That's it. We're gonna pick 3 of you and give you a full-fledged membership to this freaking awesome program. The title of this vlog was gonna be "The Grass is Not Greener." And what it was gonna be about is totally related to what I try to get across with the Small Steppers program, which is the more we're aware of our lives day to day, the better we can build in more attention. We actually notice how green our own grass may be. We're always looking out. Boy, that looks like they looks like they're living better than I am. What we see in those snapshots, even what we see in those before and after photos, are just a very, very narrow thread of information. If we see a before and after photo of somebody who lost 50 pounds, the only thing we actually know is that they lost 50 pounds. That's assuming no Photoshop. What we don't know is if they're happy, if they're healthy, if they're vibrant, if they're gonna frickin' stick with it forever. We don't know that stuff. So whoever wins, you guys are gonna look forward to weekly videos, daily emails, and weekly live Q&As with yours truly. If I had to guess, I'd say I live my life in a little bit of a naive place, but I really believe that when we are in a place of calm, in a place of low stress, we behave in a way that makes sense to who we really are, which makes any discussion of exercise or diet so secondary to the overall conversation of how do we get to those places more often.